Dick pics.
All right, we are going to record the Zombie Eaters podcast.
That's fucking beautiful.
It is beautiful. If you could stop Nick knocking my shit out of the fucking
I'm very aggressive for this. Very
you're
excited.
very emphatic when you talk, and you're scaring the plugs out of things.
I'm gonna scare the IUD out of your ass.
Don't scare. I like having that there.
For Father Leo, so it doesn't get you fucking knocked up.
Dude, he was such a creep.
Please share with us. Share your story. We want to get to know
He's a
you.
weird fuck.
It's just English, man.
Nah, he's weird. I know plenty of English people.
He is a strange guy.
Dude.
You guys got to pay to wash here?
Yeah, I don't. I send my laundry out.
Damn, bro. How much is it?
$40.
No, pay to wash.
75 cents each.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Dude, I pay $1.75 a day to wash my gear.
Okay, so when we start recording now,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear like 4, 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4. So that's gonna be me coming in.
Do you want me to? You want me to drink it?
No, I'm gonna drink it.
I'm gonna use fucking vodka.
I
That's
don't
why.
drink anything.
Vodka.
There's vodka in there.
I bet.
I'm fucking shit faced. And I just shot a bunch of fucking heroin.
Oh God.
Alright.
Hence the long sleeves today. Huh?
No, they rolled up.
I got no shame now. Track marks are fucking vanity these days.
Alright, hold on a second. Testing. 1, 2, testing.
Testing. Testicles.
You're an asshole. Alright, let's see how that sounded.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Testing. Testicles. Testicles.
There we go. Alright. We are ready to go. Alright. Welcome to the Zombie Eaters podcast. It's Tuesday. I think it's May 18th. And we are here. I'm with Mike Gates again. Mike, great to have you.
All right, great to be back.
Thank you for fucking coming back. This is going to be awesome. We got a lot of shit to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. Some of it's going to be funny, some of it's going to be serious, and some of it's going to be fucking downright weird. So, since the last time you were here, I know we've seen each other. We've been in constant communication, it seems like. But I just want to start off the show real quick. We lost one of our house managers. His name's Bob, and he passed away. He died sober, and he has people in his life now, that love him and were there to take care of everything for him. So, I just want to, send my prayers out to his family, his friends, and everybody else in the company I work for that knew Bob. Because Bob was a great guy, and I think that he died suddenly, but he like I said, he died sober, and he was a great guy, and I hope wherever he is, he's resting peacefully. So Mike, do you feel the sense of normalcy returning in the world around us, or in your life in particular, or how are you feeling about things, getting back to normal after this 14 months of this other normal,
Honestly, I'm used to it. I just feel like it's kind of a bonus at this point.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's the little things, the little increments of, people being together again, and I went to Knott's Berry Farm this last weekend actually, and that was weird. Yeah, but I was grateful. It was nice.
Yeah.
Even on a limited basis.
Yeah.
It was actually great because there was less capacity, limited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the only way I can go to that fucking place.
Yeah, that or on a Super Bowl that you don't care about or something. That's
right.
The time you get on that many rides.
Or when my dad had cancer, like when he came out here before he passed away, we went to Disney.
Oh yeah.
It's right to the front of the lines,
Yeah.
And yeah, it was great. And I started like mocking people in the line. I actually was kind of like, yeah, fuck you. Like walking behind my dad, like,
Oh, Jesus.
And yeah, actually, you know what the funny thing about that was what's one of the characters yelled at me. I think it was Pluto.
Of course.
Yeah. He was like, "You're not being fun. Like, you can fucking talk." And, like, as if it was actually like the cartoon character. Now, do you feel like how we've been living is what have you gotten so used to that like are there any fears associated with getting back to normal now?
No. I reluctantly got the shots. I didn't really want to get them. My daughter twisted my arm. She didn't want to hang out with me due to her mother having severe underlying medical issues. I didn't want to, but I got it. I got side effects from it real bad. But,
I did too, after the second shot.
I got Bell's palsy from it. My whole face drooped.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You have Bell's palsy?
I did. It's a temporary condition, but.
Oh, that shit goes away?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like cerebral palsy. It's not.
That's what I was thinking. Like what's his name had? Like, remember that wrestling announcer, Jim Ross? He had. He had like cerebral palsy.
No, it looked like you're like a person that has a stroke, but then they give you steroids and it goes away.
Like the droopy dog character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less. It's just one side,
right.
So you can't shoot like open your face.
Yeah, I didn't have anything that bad happen. I was just down for like a day.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a bitch. But you know, it's just like if who knows what the fuck we put in our body when we were drinking and using.
Jesus.
None of that shit was approved by the FDA either.
No,
We're still
methamphetamine
here.
certainly wasn't.
Yeah, so we're still here. So I say if you haven't gotten the vaccine yet, you should probably get it.
I mean, why not? It's a big deal.
Right.
I
But
can take it or leave it.
But you know all those people that were like flaunting conventions and not wearing a mask and just being idiots.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna go get the shot. And they're gonna be the idiots that keep this shit going for so long.
I had a first-hand experience with it through, December, January, February, March. Working as a funeral arranger, I saw firsthand how busy we got and how many cases were actually on actual death certificates that I processed personally.
For COVID.
Countless.
Wow.
Countless cases.
Now, what was like the age range? What was it?
It was people born in the late 30s and
so people that were going to die in
mid-40s.
Right?
That was It was.
If you're born in the 30s and you're still alive, it's time to go.
Bonus round. Yeah,
yeah,
I get it. It's like, but that was like
right.
1935 to like 1945.
Now, I think that's one of the positive things about COVID is that it's taking care of the undesirables. You know? Like if you're not gonna fucking listen to some simple like the shit that they were asking us to do was not fucking like giving a kidney. Wear a mask, keep your distance, stay home.
Yeah. I
can do those three things.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Man. I'm old. I like going home. I like staying home.
Right.
I didn't mind doing Zoom AA. Like
right.
It was weird at first.
I loved it. I still do it.
Now I'm sort of like zoomed out.
Right.
Like the meetings I'm going to are going back to face now.
Right.
It's like
yeah.
Like Friday, I'm like we finally, and that's a bunch of people that are in their 70s and 80s.
Which Friday? The Newport Club?
No, this is Rhodes End down in Rancho Santa Margarita, and they finally were going back limited capacity on Friday, and I'm like, wow,
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I look at it like the way about going home. Like Jerry Seinfeld did this great bit in his last stand-up where he was like, everybody like work all week and then we go out and then once we're out we can't wait to get home.
Oh, yeah.
Like nobody wants to be anywhere.
I'm serious.
It was just a great bit because like people like me who can, I've always related to his comedy.
Yeah.
I've always related to that, very neurotic, very paranoid, very, observational, I need to know everything kind of comedy. So when he was, going through that bit, I was just, thinking about it. I'm like, why are these people my fucking friends? Because he does another bit, does another bit in the stand-up where he's talking, he's like, why are your friends so annoying? And he's like, the reason we don't get new friends is we don't want to have to learn all of their little picadillos all over again. So we just stick with them. That's who we're stuck with, And it's so true, there are a couple people that I hang out with that I don't know why I'm friends with, but I'm like, this is my group. This is my crew.
Tribe,
this
man,
is what I'm sticking with,
It's the contrast. That's what makes it work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I get it.
Right. Or do you have any idea how many times a day I get asked why I'm yelling by my friends? Like,
I can relate to that. I'm also loud.
but yeah, but they think that I'm like angry, but I'm not, because like I'm one of those people where if I'm in a situation and something is awry or amiss, I'm like, does anybody else fucking see this right now? And they're like, dude, what are you talking about? And I'm like,
Isn't that that's kind of an East Coast thing though? You're very overt, very out there, very
well,
like.
that's not that we have. You say that we're the only group of people that recognize stupidity.
No, but you're very open about.
Well, yeah, because like it's like okay, it's like let's say that you had an unregistered gun, and we were gonna go for a drive.
Jeez.
We were gonna go for a drive.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go out. I would be like, why the fuck do you have that? Or people out here would just be like, all right.
Come on.
Right. Exactly. Like I'm in a car with the unregistered weapon, I'm fine.
It's not my gun.
Yeah, like they don't appeal to logic. You know?
It's just,
That's what I've noticed.
Easy going, man. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's your gun. Yeah, I get pulled over. I'm fucking giving it to you.
I might have the worst. I'm looking at it from the perspective of the worst case scenario. I probably have to walk home, maybe get an Uber. You know, he's going to jail.
I wouldn't even get in the fucking car. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. No. Why not? Why do you think? And then like that's what I'm saying. Like, am I the only person here that's being logical?
Oh man.
It's like, no, dude, okay, so let's look at the pros and cons of this. Unregistered weapon, that's fucking 20 years fucking minimum.
Oh, God.
20 years minimum. Unregistered weapon. Do you know where that weapon was before? Do you know where it can be traced back to? Was that used to kill somebody? Now you're looking at accessory to murder.
Put it through ballistics.
Because you wanted to get in the car and not say anything.
You're an accessory.
Right. Right, that gun killed somebody 30 years ago, but I'm going to prison for it.
Guilty.
Right, exactly.